Good evening, noswaith dda. I'm Louise Casella and I'm the Director of the Open University in Wales. May I say a big congratulations on behalf of everyone at the OU and the over 200 providers across Wales taking part in this year's Inspire Awards and Adult Learners Week to all of tonight's nominees. No matter whether you were nominated, shortlisted or won, all of you can be incredibly proud of yourselves. Your achievements, your contribution to your communities, and of course, your learning. All of us at the OU are very proud indeed once again to be supporting the Inspire Awards. This annual celebration of adult learning is now something of a high point in the calendar for many of us, when we are awed and yes, inspired by all the nominees year after year. Without fail, you all remind us why we do what we do. And you remind us why what we do is so important. The stories we hear from nominees of how learning has changed their lives, how it's changed their communities and changed families for the better, remind us of the transformational power of education. I don't need to tell you how difficult the past 18 months or so have been. And for those of us who are studying or working in education, there have been some incredible adaptations made by learners and providers alike. That adaptability and drive has created real moments of hope and lessons which I hope we can take forward to make learning a lifelong prospect for everyone in Wales. Now is the time for us to recognise how important learning has been during the pandemic, to celebrate its power in keeping us occupied, keeping our brains active, and often keeping us entertained, to see how it has given us new knowledge and new skills, raised our aspirations, and given us motivation and inspiration in every part of our lives. To redouble our efforts to make learning throughout life a real prospect for every person in every community across our country, regardless of identity, background or circumstances. I know that all of you share our goal of making that a reality. Your experience of learning, perhaps particularly during the last 18 months, which we're here tonight to celebrate, tells the story of the power of education. And while each of you has a different story to tell, each one is just as inspirational as the next. Each one reminds us why education is so important. Each one has the power to unleash someone else's ambition, raise someone else's aspirations, and give someone else the confidence they need to believe that yes, learning is for them. So my parting message to you tonight is this. Please tell your stories to anyone who will listen. Let your learning show why education is so important, and let everyone see why education must be open to everyone. Many congratulations to you all once again. Llongyfarchiadau mawr iawn. Enjoy this evening and enjoy your celebrations. And please accept my very best wishes for the future from all of us at the Open University in Wales.